Hello, Libra, and welcome. Thanks so much for being with me. This will be a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising for approximately August 23rd to September 23rd, also known as Virgo season. Having said that, dates are approximate and flexible, and it is a general reading, so it may not resonate with every Libra, so take anything that does resonate and leave the rest behind. And also don't forget that the cards are not here to predict. The cards are here to guide. So the cards are reading energy as it stands. However, energy is constantly changing, and we each have control over our own energy by changing our focus, changing our emotions. Okay, so let's get started. At the center of it all, in the situation, you have the Four of Swords. I feel as though you're giving some serious thought to something, maybe even meditating on it, kind of like taking a break, not moving forward on something because you're giving a lot of thought to something. Serious thought. Crossing the Four of Swords, we have the Four of Cups, so another four energy. I think what you're giving a lot of thought to is an offer that has been made to you. You have some new offer, new opportunity, and you are trying to decide whether to accept it. You have not accepted it at this point. So in your recent past here, we have the Four of Wands. So stability in the home life, security, kind of like all is well. Sometimes it's all is well with the family. So there has been, yes, stability, happiness. Things have been going well within the home, whatever that means for you, Libra, in the recent past. Now, in your short-term outcome, we have the Fool reversed. So some of you are feeling less than optimistic about the future, maybe don't plan to see something through, or not moving forward. And with the Fool, the major arcana, powerful energy here. So, yeah, some of you are not optimistic about the way forward in relation to whatever this is you're contemplating here, right? It will vary for each of you, but it does appear to be an opportunity or an offer that you're considering. So, with the desired outcome, the Five of Cups reversed, you'd like to release your pessimism. I feel like you'd like to leave the past behind, leave behind your old ways of looking at things, maybe even leave behind old relationships and turn toward the new ones. Okay, Libra. Subconsciously, you're optimistic. Whatever this is, you feel as though the future holds wonderful relationships or happiness, joy, like you can see it through. Subconsciously, you feel that, but it's like you're not letting yourself expect it, desire it, or show it, because there's definitely pessimism here, even with the Four of Cups, right? The figure with the arms crossed, looking at the cup, barely looking at it, kind of disregarding it. Outwardly, we have some pessimism here. But in the past and subconsciously, there is optimism there, Libra. Okay, let's take a look at the advice from the universe here. The Two of Swords reversed. Okay, so the universe is telling you that you need to release the negativity. You need to remove the blindfold. In other words, you're not seeing things clearly, and you will be unable to choose the path forward. You won't be able to choose the path forward unless you basically take the blindfold off and release the negativity. Okay, so I feel as though, yes, you cannot proceed with the way the energy stands now. The way forward will not be clear. Now you have the King of Pentacles in your external influence. So this could indicate an earth sign, right? So this could indicate a Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn, or it could just be the energy of the King of Pentacles. Being a king, the crown, the king, it could indicate someone who is important in your life, someone who is prominent in your life. It could be a partner, a spouse, or it could be a friend. It could be a boss, a coworker. It will vary for each of you. Or it could just be someone represented by the King of Pentacles, someone who is a well-off business person, someone who has experience maybe in whatever it is you need to be influenced in. It may even be someone who can offer you financial support. You may look to this person for financial support or advice. So interestingly enough, Libra, in your hopes and fears category and your outcome category, you have multiple cards here. So in the hopes and fears position, we have the Hierophant reversed with the Eight of Cups reversed. Okay, so you have a fear about taking the path less traveled. You're afraid to move into unfamiliar territory. Whatever that specifically means for you, Libra, it will vary for each of you as far as what this means. But, like the Hierophant reversed, it's kind of like that nonconformist energy, taking your own path, doing things your own way. And again, the Eight of Cups reversed, like you have this resistance to leaving something, to moving away from something. You have a fear of it. Okay, with these cards reversed, it's definitely a fear of basically taking your own path, making your own way in the world, maybe moving away from something, maybe leaving a relationship. Okay, so in your outcome, Libra, we have the Tower, the Death card, and the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Tower here, first we have the unexpected change, the shakeup. Now, a lot of people view the Tower with fear. They don't like the Tower. I actually do like the Tower. Okay, so when you get the Tower with me, Libra, it's usually a good thing, especially if it's upright, because it's there's no resistance here. So there's some sort of a shakeup that leads to a big change. But with the Tower there, it's leading to your expansion. It's leading to the expansion of you. It may be spiritually and in your physical world, an advancement, a big change that you may have been resisting, and that's why you received the Tower moment. In other words, you're fearing moving away from something here, taking your own path, being a rebel of some sort. And it looks as though, Libra, that the universe may force you into it because this is the right path for you. It's the path toward what you desire. The universe knows the path of least resistance for you to get to what you desire. And this Tower may just be that path if you are fearful of moving forward. So then with the Death card, again, a transformation. a transformation. And this is now, once you've had the unexpected of the Tower, the Death card now is the natural transformation, the dying out of the old, the natural progression into the new, from the old to the new. And then following that, you have the Nine of Pentacles, one of my favorite cards, Libra. And this card has shown up in quite a few of the Virgo season readings. To me, the Nine of Pentacles is the card of utter well-being, of complete and utter well-being, of feeling comfortable in your own skin, feeling abundant. It could be financially, but usually it's overall abundance. It's just feeling really great, really wonderful, feeling like you're basking in maybe luxury of some sort. It's a really fabulous energy. It's one of my favorite cards. So it's amazing here, Libra, that you may end up with a Tower moment that leads you to a transformation that brings you just an experience of complete and utter well-being, of alignment, of abundance, of joy. Wow. The specifics of all of this will vary for each of you, since it is a general reading. And of course, it may not resonate with you at all, but it is a wonderful transformation. I think what you could do, Libra, to make it maybe less of a, if you see this resonating with you at all, if you find yourself in Virgo season giving a lot of thought to some offer, opportunity, relationship, whatever this is, if you find that it seems as though things need a shakeup, if you can be less resistant, if you can have less resistant energy, less pessimism, and focus, allow this subconscious optimism out, expect better, expect the best, then it'll be easy to remove this blindfold and see the path forward. And then the Tower might not be as much of a surprise, or maybe it will be less jarring, or maybe it will just be the Death card, where something, instead of being a surprise and a shakeup and an upheaval, we remove the Tower card and we just have the Death card, which is the natural progression of something dying off and leading to, something new, which Nine of Pentacles, I mean, the nine, that number of completion, completing the journey, and having that feeling of luxury, well-being, abundance. I mean, that's amazing there. If you can keep the Hierophant reversed, I love that, because that's you forging your own path, but maybe take the Eight of Cups and turn it upright. Don't fear walking away from something, because if you lose the fear of walking away from something and you take your own path, again, the Tower moment might not be so much of an upheaval or so much of a surprise to you. Okay, it won't be shocking, maybe. Okay, Libra, very, very interesting reading here for you. But I mean, if you can focus on the positive outcome, if this starts to resonate with you at all during Virgo season, you might want to take another look at this reading and choose the positive energies and focus there, because there are lots of them. I mean, even the Hierophant reverse, that's that nonconformity. That's your own path. You just don't want to fear it. You want to welcome it. So a lot of good energy here, and your outcome is amazing, Libra. So I would totally focus on that Nine of Pentacles energy and change some of this energy to being more optimistic. Okay, my Libra friends, I want to thank you so very much for being with me, and I really do wish you a fabulous Virgo season.